don't tell him I told you. But I knew all along that's where Sam would be going. Anything dirty in Malta ran through that mansion. Kobin's whole operation was based there, and he turned the place into a fortress. Which, to be fair, it pretty much was to start with. And that was before he filled the place with jumpy guys toting automatic weapons. But Sam knew Kobin was in there. And that he might know something about what happened to his daughter. So, Sam was going in, no matter what.
Time to get started. Nice car Sam has her, actually. And here we get a new gadget. Mirror. Works like the optic cable / snake cam from previous games. A bit differently, of course. Like with the cracks in it, makes it a bit hard to see. This is actually the only level you have the mirror. You'll get an item similar to it much later that is a bit superior. I would have been better off with the mirror, in my opinion, rather than a new item. Some of the cuts you might see in this and the other videos might actually be due to a bit of lag. What we want to do there is activate that car alarm and then wait for that guy to go. Sometimes he doesn't go and sometimes he does. But either way, like, if you have to get the alarm, then you go over there, you should be able to get through. Another thing is walkthroughs. I'm actually going to be alternating between killing people if I want to, or killing people when I can. And basically, most of the time you have the option to killing people or not. Sometimes you have to, sometimes you do not. Over there, I didn't have to kill a guy, but I'm just going to alternate. Like, I don't know, like, if it makes it a bit easier, it doesn't really affect how the strategy goes. I'm not playing on a new game, so I'm just going to be choosing whatever guns I think you'll have at that point in the game. Like, here I'm choosing this gun right here, because at this point I know I had the option to use it. This is actually a very short level, but it's really fun in my opinion. I prefer using this level to test out how the game plays out, like, in video settings. Yeah, this game, as you all know, is very poorly optimized for the PC. The patch made it far better, actually, but it's still not by a whole lot. Like, I still play it at the same, rather low resolution, but I can play it at slightly higher settings, like higher shadow settings, all that stuff, and vertical sync enabled. You're gonna run around over here, of course. Now over here you don't have to shoot out the lights. You can probably make it through to the pipe just fine, but the game will somehow bug out and the warning thing will actually pop in and out. Just so you all know. And over here you don't have to kill these guys, but I mean, you can get through just fine if you shoot out another light. But I just have to do it again. Oh. Now it's getting personal. Yeah, we're really just about at the end of the level. From what I've seen, if you reload your checkpoint, over here you can actually avoid killing these guys. But, of course not doing that, and my mark and execute just failed on me. Well, actually, that never happened right there. You all think that happened, but nothing happened. You're hallucinating. It's all YouTube's fault. And right there was our first instance of projected wall stuff. You're going to want to be as fast as you can here and take out what looks to be Emile Dufresne from Double Agent. And then go over here and then mark those two guys by Kobin. And then one of those guys over there. Then, let the fun begin by taking out this guy. What this does is actually it lines up things perfectly. Unfortunately, I can't use the there was only one gun in the game, to my knowledge, that allows for up to 4 marks. I can't use that, of course, or else I could. Well, I don't have to deal with that guy. Yeah, the guy turned out he really does look almost exactly like Emil Dufresne from Double Agent. Like his clothes, his head. I like first thought I was like, is that fucking Emil Dufresne? Oh, and the pistols in this game all have infinite ammo, so you all know. So you're actually a bit better off using them.
Kobin, were you saying something about my dog?
Like at times.
God, no.
Definitely for saying it on lights, of course. And if you actually can like knock out Kobin, but you can't shoot at him. Like if you haven't killed everyone else. Like if you want another mark, then you can just take out Kobin.
All you can do is kill me.
He'll just be knocked out, and then you can take him on later. One thing I don't like about interrogations is beating people into stuff. It doesn't like have any oomph, like really.
It's all it was, a dump job.
They isn't good enough. Who are you?
Right there's an invisible wall, so they really are restricting you.
I'm still working for them. They'll gut me if I tell you.
Damn invisible walls. See, lack of oomph right there. Doesn't really like feel satisfying when you beat that guy's head into the table. Is that the same helicopter from before? Like, where'd that? Get over here, coward.
They're not the ones you should be worried about right now.
You don't get it, Fisher. They're bigger than you. They're bigger than me. Don't you see? They told me you were coming. Drop it, Fisher. Drop it. You won't be hurt.
Sam, you need to go with them.
The hell I do.
Please. You have to trust me on this one.
If you're talking to the Ice Queen, Fisher, I'd advise you to listen. She knows all sorts of things you'd be interested in. What took you so fucking long? That's it, Fisher. Nice and easy.
Man, this is Ghost Hawk 1. We've secured Panther and are ready to return to base.
All right, Grim. You get this one. But if it's a setup,
Serve you right, cocksucker.